How's everybody doing out here? From the north side, make some noise. If you're from the south side, make some noise. If you ain't from the north side or the south side, but you want to go to the make some noise.
Which one of you is going to step up and take your role as a new leader in the city of Minneapolis?
I learned new people skills and leadership skills. And I learned different things that I wouldn't necessarily learn from school or just being at home. And I can share that with my family and friends.
Every single one of us has the opportunity to say, what's the issue, why it matters, and what you want them to do about it.
What happens to the students that you feel like if we're failing and those students aren't ready, what's the process of getting those students back on track? I mean, I know you said there's career centers in different schools. What about the kids that can't get to those career centers? What about the kids that are out here that have to help take care of their family and they have to do illegal things? How do we get those kids back on track?
I was wondering what we could do to help make your guys' job a little easier or a little bit better, more informed.
The thing is not to make my job easier. Your job as a resident and mine is to make the city better. So what I would ask is that I think the more involved you are, the better.
I'm just wondering why some schools do have these resources and why some schools don't.
We have principals and school staff that are entrepreneurial as well. They go out and find resources to bring into the building. And what we're trying to figure out is what are the best of those programs that we need to make sure that we have, if not only in every school, but accessible to students, whether it's before school or after school.
How do we get the youth in the community knowledgeable about the things that the park board has to offer, and how do we get resources in our north side, south side, northeast, southeast parks?
We won't offer the same thing at every one of the parks like we used to. We're trying to orient it towards what we think people want in their area.
All right. Hey, devil's advocate. Hey. If you groove when you feel like it,
no decision about us without us means to me that you cannot make decision without the youth, individually me being involved. Decisions that are very important that could impact my life and that could impact the future of my kids and the future of my kids' kids.
Your work, your ideas, your input, and then us kind of taking and receiving that and using it in the way that we've used it in the past to help impact decisions that are made in the city of Minneapolis.
Like, now you getting our opinion, now we feel like a more valued member of the community.
Take that to your communities, take that to your schools, your student government, your councils. Like we said in our logo of Minneapolis Youth Congress, there's no decision about us without us.
The only thing that separates you from your dream is work. So work at it. And I like the fact that everybody's in here figuring out what they can do with their communities and make the communities better. Because with work, you can make it better. Because work got everybody here today, so I want to give it up for the youth coordinating board, give it up for Pam, give it up for the youth Congress. So let's play some music, see what happens. Hands up, everybody stand up, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Rock, rock, come on, roll, roll, come on. Rock to the phone, the rock, come on. Rock, rock, come on, roll, roll, come on. Rock to the phone, the rock. It goes rock, rock, come on. Roll, roll, come on. If y'all ready to rock, let me hear you say yeah. Yeah. Say oh yeah. Ever since they cut my umbilical, I've been an individual, independent, right hard, my pin rips, holes in the college rule. Y'all players been had a shot, you just never had to follow through. I do this rap for sport, come on. I'm trying to keep the vibe live, side to side, back and forth. All angles, the mic corners,